Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night Part 4. Alright, this one I'm going to start here while we've got a little second, before moving into the next room, is, familiars and spells. Familiars we can't really do anything with because that will fall under relics. There's going to be certain relics that we can get familiars with later. Spells. Alucard, being the son of Dracula, has access to magic. And we have that. That's one. That's the charged up version. The regular version is just that. And as you can see, the little blue bar at the top is our MP gauge, which tells us how much MP we've got. Dark Metamorphosis is another spell that we've got. Heal HP by shedding blood, like the bloody zombies that we were passing by. If the blood splatters on us, it heals us, which is a good spell, but only really useful against certain enemies. Here we are at the outer wall, which this is one of the coolest parts of the game to me, or one of the coolest things about this game. You see it's raining. You see the clouds moving in the background. The weather effects change depending on when you play it. And it's random. There's very little control you have over it. And I don't know why I'm going to try to kill this guy, but because he's a bitch, really. But he'll be great XP. Ow! But 20 points of damage. And he's got a shield. And instant level up for killing him. And what do we have here? Pot roast. And we're gonna sit here for a second. And I'm just gonna kinda talk, because there's a secret here. Which I think I'm doing right. I may not be. If not, this is gonna be a very boring video and I may cut this out. I may have to be there. I may have to... Do I press down? There's supposed to be an elevator here that lowers us into the next room. And I'm doing this wrong. Nope! I'm doing it right. Haha! And this cheats. Now we have the Mirror Curus and the Jewel Knuckle, which is probably the strongest weapon we can get for the time being. So, but we can't get out through that way, because we're lacking the special ability to do that. So we go back up. And Billy's not there so that we can get out, thankfully. And Medusa heads flying all around, being a general pain in our ass, as Medusa heads are in this game, and any other Castlevania game. And we go down here, and other little effects. Look, the little bird comes, lands in its nest, and it'll sit there. Sometimes there'll be little hatchlings. It's amazing. There's just so many of these random little things. And if we go here, I want to look out the little window. There we go. We can look out, and we see someone that we'll be seeing later on as well. That's the ferryman, who's out just wandering around in the rain in a boat, Doesn't seem like that good of an idea, but hey, I guess there's not too much else to do in Castlevania. Especially if you're one of the only kind of sentient beings. You'd think all the Medusa heads get together and hang out. Maybe the skeletons. Zombie conversation wouldn't be all that great. It'd be mainly shuffle, 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 brains. Alright, and here we go. Another section of the castle. Well, it's still the same section. This still counts as Marble Gallery, I believe. This may actually count as the outer wall. And look at this place. I don't know what the hell is going on here, but the door's been knocked down. There's people hanging from the ceiling. This is getting weird as hell. Dracula needs to manage his house parties a little bit better. See, look, the door's been ripped open. And we have another boss fight, which I should have enough time to deal with in this one. And this portal is just badass. Holy crap, it's me. We get to deal with ourself. And ourself is so much cooler than us. And that's why I love the diamond here, because he will jump into it. And I've beaten myself. And he goes back into the portal, which closes. And life max up. Hey, a new sword. The Gladius. I don't think this is better than what we've got. Nope. So we're gonna be sticking with the jewel knuckle. And we're not gonna go that way yet, because that way takes us where we don't want to go. But yeah, going back talking about the weather effects. There will be some times that we will come here and this section will be shrouded in fog. The first time I came here and that happened, I was amazed, and then the second time it didn't, and I thought my game disc was messed up. And they're like, no, it's part of the game. It happens. Like, that's amazing. And skeletons with guns. That is something we need to get, but we gotta get here in a few minutes. We've gotta go all the way up here. And I don't want to deal with you just yet. I hate Medusa heads with a burning passion, because our shield doesn't protect against them. Elevator activated. At least it tells you what is going on. And I can't seem to get that yet because I lack the ability to double jump, so we're gonna go all the way back down here because we want this item. So we need to go all the way down, and I don't think I've got enough time to do that in this video. So no, I've got a minute longer. We'll just gotta hurry the hell up. The hell? Alright. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here because the elevator's gone. It's probably at the top, and I just was a tard and ignored it. So I'll see you all in our next installment. Till then, later everyone.